The Substance Abuse Prevention Collaborative has launched a campaign to help people draw the connection between underage drinking and drug abuse. Drawing in local liquor stores, the campaign places stickers on beer coolers to warn legal alcohol buyers not to buy for minors due to the increased risk of substance and opiate abuse. We stopped into Pioppis for their kickoff event to learn more.
So the sticker shock campaign that we're doing in Plymouth, Middleborough, and Carver, and we're doing it as a strategy for the substance abuse prevention grant that the 3 towns were awarded as a regional group, the Plymouth cluster. And basically the general idea is if we can stop youth from drinking, they won't sort of go down the path of substance abuse and get into harder drugs. So we've found that students or youth aren't walking into a liquor store with a fake ID, they're having an older brother, sister, cousin, someone buy it for them and get it off the premises. So we're trying to put messaging in the liquor store to prevent that from happening.
I'm very happy to be part of this. It is a very positive experience having young children at home, and also just caring about the community, being involved with the community. I want to do everything we can do to prevent anything bad from happening. Well, I have 2 young ones at home, a 12-year-old and a 17-year-old. And I know I would not want my children receiving alcohol. People can make some very bad decisions when they're impaired by alcohol. And I say to everyone, if a youth asks you to buy alcohol, just say, no, I cannot. I love you too much.
Yeah, the Sticker Shock campaign is really a big deal for not just Plymouth, but I think the entire county. And our substance abuse collaborative grant that we have with Carver and Middleborough has really been a great partnership and relationship for us. We've been able to do these type of events in all 3 communities. So we're happy to be here in Plymouth. I think people need to know that underage drinking is a big problem, not just here in Plymouth and not just in Plymouth County, but throughout the country. And I think we have to address that, especially in light of the changes in the laws with the marijuana being legalized and those type of things. So we want people to make sure they realize that this is the beginning of something that could be a problem for a young adult in their life.
I think for the sticker shock campaign, the ultimate end game would obviously be to reduce retail access for youth to alcohol. I think that an excellent outcome would be to sort of change perception surrounding drinking. We hear a lot of parents, adults in the community sort of say, I did it when I was in high school and I'm okay. As long as they're not driving, they're being responsible. I'd rather have them at my house so I can keep an eye on them. They're not seeing the connection with all the overdoses that we're seeing, that those kids didn't wake up one day and use heroin. Most of them, a high percentage of them, started drinking at a young age and moved on to harder drugs. So it is something to be really concerned about. They're kids, they don't need to be using substance.